Hello, hello, everyone. Hi. It's Friday afternoon at that. How is everyone? I think I can see comments here. Hey, Barbara. Hey, Bonnie. Hey, Wendy. How are you guys? So I kind of started already on my Finish It Friday. Now, hopefully you guys have something ready. The idea behind Finish It Friday is that you're going to find stuff that you've been putting off to the side, saying, I'm going to get to that. Or worse yet, projects that you've started and you haven't finished. And you keep saying, I'm going to either fussy cut those pages, or I'm going to distress that, whatever it is, or I'm going to finish those tags, whatever. Go grab it, bring it, and let's craft on it together, right? So in my case, I'm going to show you guys what I've got. So last night we were having the VIP live hangout at the academy, and I was working with I have my chipboard bag, my leftover chipboard bag, my scraps is one of those huge, the SACs zipper bags that we have, the 13 by 14. It's bursting at the seams. So I have so many leftover um, chipboard pieces, just little scraps, that it was busting at the seams. So I decided that I was going to try and dwindle that down some. And to do that, I had these strips of, it was a 12 by 12 paper that had got all of these like rulers. Actually, here's one. And so what I did was I adhered them to 2 or 3 layers of chipboard and made them into almost like real rulers, right? And then I cut them down to smaller sizes, and then I inserted an eyelid, and then I'm going to finish those off. I haven't done this one, obviously. So that's what I was doing last night. I did all of these during our hangout. So then, of course, I was like, well, I still have more chipboard. So what am I going to do? Luckily, Lisa Jameson was there, and she's like, you should make some art tiles. And I was like, I've forgotten. I have not done art tiles in like forever. Actually, I have a video on my channel for art tiles that is like, hey, Lisa, just talking about you. I have, how old was that video for the art tiles? 3 years, 4 years old? I mean, it's old. I haven't done art tiles in a long time. So what I decided to do today was to grab the remaining little strips that I had. I cut them down into smaller sizes. And then I just started grabbing like all of my scraps, which is, Lisa was saying, use your scrap paper. And I'm like, oh my gosh, yes. Look at, like, we have so much scrap little bits that we save.
Hi, Julia.
Hey, Julia. That I was like, yeah, I'm gonna break those out and see what we can use to create some little art tiles. So I started already gluing some of those to just paper for now. And then, of course, we're going to either emboss them or add triple thick. I'm not sure what we're gonna do. So I kind of got started just gluing some to my papers. That's all I've done so far. But so you guys tell me, what are you working on? Now that I've told you what I'm gonna, hopefully, I didn't think I can do all of these, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try. I totally missed that last night. I had been looking forward to it. I think my level was high enough. Maybe not. Anyway, rambling. I think so. I think you're a VIP, Wendy. I'm pretty sure. And I'm so sorry you missed it. I know. I know. It was fun though. We had oh, look at these. These are actually leftover painty papers. These are probably Madison's. Ooh, they're bright. Yeah, they must be Madison. You know I don't work with bright colors. Ooh, that's bright. Oh, those would be cool. Let's use some of those. So, what are you guys working on? Julie says, hi, Madison.
Hi.
Who's working? Tell me. Who's going to go grab something, anything, and get to work?
Ooh.
And I'm just using my SACs decoupage glue and just gluing my little tiles directly on.
My son with math. Not fun enough for me.
Hey, Bonnie. Ooh, what kind? How high is he in math? What kind of math? What level of math, I should say? Are we talking about trig, algebra, basic, elementary?
Lisa says I'm working on my Christmas tab journal.
Ooh, I've been missing it. You've been working on it during your lives, Lisa? I have been MIA. I know I have, but you guys know why. You can see that we have been so busy. We have, yeah, we've, yeah, there is nothing else that we could do at this point. What is on the back of this paper? It's
She's in
resisting.
7th grade.
7th grade. Oh, yeah. I remember it was right around high school that I stopped helping Michael with homework. I was like, I'm done. You have surpassed my knowledge. I cannot help you anymore. I can't do past algebra. So, because he was taking advanced classes and college courses in high school, and I was like, nope, we're done. Go see dad. Bye. Can't help you anymore.
Bonnie, not Bonnie, sorry. Barb's is trying to make tiles for.
Hey, Barbara. Oh, you're making tiles? The book cover. Yes, yes, yes. I can't wait. So we were hanging out last night, and Barbara came up with this really cool idea, and then we were all just trying to, yeah, we were trying to chime in and help, but she's making a cookbook, and in that cookbook, we were talking about kitchen tiles because we were talking about tiles, and that kind of got her thinking. I mean, not these tiles, but it got her thinking about tiles, and she was like, "Oh," and we were all like, "Ooh."
Lisa said yes, working on one during our live and going to give them away next week.
What? Ooh, giveaway, guys. Look, 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 look. How do we get in? Lisa does some beautiful work. And I know I feel so bad because I haven't even been there, right? But
Bad Maddie.
bad Maddie. No, they know why I haven't been there. We've been working like crazy.
I like math.
Yeah, actually everyone here is good at math but me. I'm dyslexic, so it doesn't help when you have dyslexia and all your numbers are jumbled. I have to read, like a phone number back like 3 times, and it's pretty sad. Always a struggle. I was an excellent student. I always had, straight A's, fantastic grades, great GPA, but math, not my friend. So they're tabs for the journals. What kind of tabs? Tell us. What do they look like? Tease us with it. Then we can go watch your videos. Or join you, better yet. Must be present to win. We are on Kim's channel on Wednesdays at 2 p.m. Okay, so everybody heard. Write it down. Don't forget. Wednesday, 2 p.m. Southpaw's channel. Oh, I can't give Lisa. Hang on. I have to hop on. I was going to say, let me give you a wrench, Lisa, so you can pop in your link and Kim's, but I have to go to YouTube because I'm on StreamYard. Hang on. Let me turn on the volume. Okay, no talkie. Where's Lisa? Lisa is right here. Okay, so you should have a wrench now, my dear.
Ooh,
I hope, and you should be able to.
From the Christmas card.
What is?
Her tabs.
Really? Oh my gosh. You know what I should have been doing is Christmas cards, but that's kind of cheating because that's not a finishing project. It's a project I got to start technically in order to finish it. Right?
Sorry, Julia.
I feel so bad, but I'm going to get there.
Physical therapy once a week for a couple things. One of my left shoulder has less
Mitochondria on my left shoulder a couple of times. Ooh, I'm sorry, Julia. I hope it gets better for you, my friend. Pain is never any fun for anybody, right? I also do geometry with other son, but for some reason, that's new math is kicking my butt. And I was a teacher. Oh yeah, see, that's tough, huh? Well, like anything in life, we get rusty over time too if you don't use it. I mean, obviously, I passed my college courses. I had to do algebra 1 and 2. If you ask me right now to do an algebra problem and you said, "Hey, listen, there's $1,000 on the line. Do this problem." I just tell you to keep your money because I'm not even going to try it. It would be senseless to try it. There you go. You're blue. Um, yeah, there's no sense. There's some things that I know are past me now, and budgets and even business budgeting and stuff. I don't do any of that. That's why Bernie handles that.
There's Kim's channel.
All right, there's Kim's channel for everybody to go ahead and make sure you subscribe and go check it out on Wednesday and not only see what the girls are doing. Huh?
Monday. She goes on Mondays.
Yeah, but she says they're going to be on Kim's channel on Wednesday. Yes, but she does go live on Mondays. You're right. Okay, I'm not going to bore you to death. I'm just going to glue some of these and then we're going to get hopping. And then I can finish doing those on my own later. But let's get, I can squeeze one more in there. Ha 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 ha. Let's. Oh, it's raining. What on earth?
I didn't hear any rain.
I can hear the gutters. It's raining? It warmed up today. Finally, man. We were freezing. Well, it finally warmed up.
I'm still wearing the sweater.
Well, it's warm outside. It's in the 70s. Today, I think it was like 70 something. Where it's been like in the 40s. We're like, oh my God, we're Floridians. We can't handle this.
Lisa says there's my channel.
And there's Lisa's channel. So you guys can go sub to that too.
Kim is an amazing crafter.
Yeah, both of them are. Fantastic crafters. Okay. It's starting to snow. Now, where are you at, Bonnie, again? Remind me. I'm sorry. I know. If I used to handle the shipping, I used to do it all, the sales, the shipping, the invoicing. And since Bernie's taken over the shipping now, I can't remember where anybody lives. It's not bad.
Where Lisa lives.
All right, let's do. Is this the same color? No. Let's do a.
Wow. Julie says, my brother says that he was in the 80s.
Holy mackerel. Oh, he must be down South Florida. Yeah, we can get there. South Florida, it can stay pretty warm all year round.
Mexico.
Wait, you're in New Mexico and it's snowing? I know that it snows up in the mountains. I didn't know it snowed in the, I guess. I don't know. I don't know enough about New Mexico. Wow, how often do you guys get snow? Now, who was it that had snow at Halloween? There was a state that had, no, not Alaska. There was another state that had, or a couple of states that had snow at Halloween. And I was like, oh my heavens, that is early. Was it Montana? Somebody had snow. But that is early. Even for have you guys had snow, Lisa? I know you've had snow, right, Julia? Obviously, you guys are probably freezing right now.
Yep.
How about Wendy and Barbara? Have you guys had snow?
Yes, Lisa said yes.
She already had snow? Okay.
Bonnie says, yep, exciting. Showing not often enough.
Albuquerque, not often enough. Really? So does it stay or is it just like a flurry? Because we have flurries here. Shh, it's okay, honey. We have flurries here. But, it doesn't last. It's just like frost and then it's done.
Lisa says cover the ground, then melt it away.
Lots and lots of snow. Yes, freezing now. Oh, Julie, I'm so sorry. Cover the ground and melt it away. Okay, that's cool. Ooh, 20. Okay, I will stop complaining. I'm glad. Put me in check so I don't complain anymore when it gets
Usually
cold.
gone by noon.
Just beautification up though. Oregon had snow and local mount. My local surrounding passes have snow. Yeah, yeah. It started early this year, right? I mean, unless the weather patterns had changed, I remember, obviously I'm from up north originally, and I remember as a kid, that we would be, Thanksgiving maybe we would have some snow, not, it was not very often. And then, we would always be praying for a white Christmas. Of course, by January, that's a different story, but by January, we were done. We wanted it to just go away. But yeah, I think we're getting snow a lot earlier nowadays, or at least this year. I'm in the valley. I've had no snow here yet. Okay, cool. But I went out this morning and it was pouring rain and was trying to snow. Oh, yeah, if it was cool enough, you could have. Like today, it's raining now. If it would have rained yesterday, we would have gotten flurries because it got down to 30 something, I think, 32, 33 at night. Now I get that no matter where you are, it's cold for you. It's no joke. I'm from Alaska and it get cold earlier no matter where I am. Oh my gosh, yeah. I mean, the good and the bad, right? We were talking about that yesterday too, how depending on where you live, you're either going to get hurricanes, you're going to get storms, you're going to get earthquakes, you're going to get tornadoes, you're going to get something. There's no such thing as even the islands have tsunamis and stuff. So it doesn't matter where you live. Nothing is perfect. There's always going to be something to look out for. Oh my gosh, the one of 78, I remember. I have pictures actually where the cars were completely covered. Like we stepped outside because we lived in New York City, in Manhattan in those days. And we stepped outside and holy Toledo, you couldn't see the cars. And I was little, so it literally like covered me. You could see my head. It was so awesome. But I have pictures and I remember that the whole city was just covered. I mean, it was at a standstill. And we actually had to just take our sled and because there was no school, obviously. And we got to just like go sledding down the streets. It was the coolest thing ever. For a kid, I don't know what it was like for my parents. That might have been a different story. But for us, it was like a winter wonderland. Like, you could actually grab your sled and go right down the streets of New York. It's pretty cool. Oh my gosh. Earthquakes, yikes. Oh yeah, people get earthquakes, people get hurricanes, tornadoes. And in your case, you get freezing cold weather. So I mean, no matter where you live, and Alaska gets a lot of earthquakes too. I remember when there were a couple of earthquakes and we were trying to get a hold of Julia to make sure she was safe because that was scary. 45 cloudy and rainy. Oh, well, no, I don't like that kind of weather. I mean, I do like gray days. I love rainy days, but like the whole wet and cold, not for me. Now, if it's cold out and it's wet and I'm like warm by a fireplace with a cup of soup, yeah, it's perfect.
Snakes, spiders, bears, alligators.
Exactly.
For the property where you're to.
Exactly. Something's going to give, right? You either have massive bugs and, yeah. I mean, let's face it, mosquitoes are no fun. No fun. Okay. So I think I've done enough to just kind of give us an idea of where we're going. Oh, look how pretty this one is. Okay.
45 cloudy and rainy.
Yeah. Gotta miss those Christmases. No school for like 2 weeks. Well, we have hurricanes now, so there's that. Like I said, you gotta contend with one thing or another. All right, we're gonna cut these out. And then we're going to decide what we're going to do. Now, the art tiles that I usually make will include like stickers or embellishments. We're going to do that now? I don't know. Let's think about it. We could also do some stamping. You know, there's a lot of ways to make art tiles. You could use also some embossed paper. You can emboss the stuff and it would look amazing. Foil, absolutely. You could do some foil and alcohol inks to make tiles. So, I mean, if you got it, you can use it, you know. But let's see what we're going to do with these. I definitely know that I want to make them shiny. So there's two ways of me being able to make these shiny. I can either use my glossy accents, right? Or my triple thick or diamond, whatever you've got. Your Stamperia varnish. What else is there? Or what I was thinking is we can also use some embossing powders because those are always cool, right? You know what we could have done? Oh, I just thought of something. I just thought of something that we could do that would be pretty stinking cool. Let me see if I can make it happen. Hang on, let me clean these up first. So all I'm doing is just kind of cutting back, obviously, the paper away from the chipboard, right?
Is there a specific size for the tiles?
Nope. Just whatever scraps you got. It's not like, you know, there's inchies and then there are rinchies, right? So inchies obviously are the 1 inch by 1 inch little, almost like ATCs or 2.5. Hey, Kim, 2.5 by 3.5, right? Well, inchies are 1 inch by 1 inch, and then rinchies are 2 inches by 2 inches. Those are specific things, but art tiles are none of the above. Art tiles can be skinny, squared, rectangle. It doesn't matter. It just.
Kim, so what are you making, Betty?
Well, Miss Kim, you do you remember how last night we were working on? I was using all of my chipboard scraps, right? And I decided to use the little rulers, and I made these last night. And then Lisa reminded me. She said, "Hey, why don't you just use some scrap pieces of paper?" And then it's a double whammy because we're using scrap chipboard and scrap paper and make some art tiles. And I was like, oh yeah, it's been forever. It's been years since I made an art tile. So that's kind of what I'm making. It would. Wouldn't that look amazing? Oh my goodness. I got to play with that thing. I was thinking about doing some ornaments with it because, oh my gosh, those will look so pretty for Christmas too. I love that stuff. You can. Just be careful. It'll bubble on you. It will bubble on you. And if I may be so bold as to tell you, it depends on the Mod Podge that you're using, Bonnie. I don't like Mod Podge because I'm sorry, Barbara. I don't like Mod Podge because of the stickiness of it. Like it always feels yucky. Unless you use the dishwasher safe one or the outdoor one, those are a little less. And also, I don't like the yellowing over time. That's just me. I highly, when you're done with that Mod Podge jar, I will recommend that you get our Spectrum Art Creations sealing and decoupaging glue because it is not tacky at all. It dries perfectly matte and clear, and it does not yellow over time, at least, knock on wood. Any project that I've ever done has yet to turn yellow, so knock on wood. Bonnie's burnt out. She's like, nap time. Bye, Bonnie. It was so good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. That's funny.
You can use the new Mod Podge stuff.
Maddie, can you use a new Mod Podge stuff? Maddie, you can use. Oh yeah. The which one? The glitter one? The one Kim was talking about? That stuff is awesome. That stuff is really awesome. It's amazing. The green label gloss paper. Yeah, I don't like any of those. I don't like them because they feel sticky. But just be careful when you're drying it. Don't overheat it. Don't get too close. Or don't focus on one spot because you will bubble it, right? That's for sure. And then if you ever read the back of or the side of Mod Podge, it tells you the cure time is like 20 days. They say for it, I guess, to fully cure. And then supposedly, then it's not supposed to be sticky. That's not true. I still have stuff till this day from like years ago that is still sticky. So
You just know that new stuff.
what new stuff?
Hi, Maria.
Hey Maria, how are you? Hola, hola.
Marker Mag.
The Maker's Magic. Yes. Ooh, we could, Lisa. I forgot all about it. I've been dying to. Have you seen all the different things they're doing with that stuff with Maker's Magic? Oh, that stuff is so cool.
The new stuff like the gloss mod.
Yes, the Maker's Magic. Oh my gosh. I've been trying to share some videos in the Facebook group so you guys can see some of the ideas and the ornaments and all the other applications they're doing with Maker's Magic. That stuff is cool.
Maria says I'm very happy because it's Friday.
That's right. Friday. Oh, let me get rid of that heart. Sorry, guys. I forgot to get rid of it before we went live. That thing is so annoying. Okay. Almost there. What I was thinking, well, I had two thoughts. And that's dangerous because, this is where things just kind of go off the rails, but I wouldn't be me. In Panama, we say, hang on. Let me try and get rid of that heart. I can't see the other word. Live reactions off. Okay, the heart should be gone, technically. Oh, that reminds me. Did you guys see the new video for today?
Cool.
Day 1 of the 12 Days of Christmas journal is up. And you guys can start on day 1. Okay, let's see. In Panama, we say S-E-L. It is Friday and I don't know. All right, translate, Maria, help. It's Friday and the something and the Boda knows. Oh, yeah, I don't know that word.
Yes, Kim said I did.
You did see it? Okay, cool. Yeah, so day 1 is pretty simple, and obviously it's a lot of the explanation and setup as to what we're going to do. I'm already working on day 2. I'm halfway there, but it will be up by tomorrow, and that's where we kind of start taking off on the pages. So that's going to be super fun. You guys need to tell me if you have any questions, because the way we're going to work that, I almost missed 2 pieces. The way we're going to work that album is going to be very, very different than the typical classes that we have. Why? Well, number one, because we're not live, and I cannot tell you guys, hey, grab this, let me see what you've got. I can't do it that way because it's a one-way street. That's number 1. Number 2, we want to maximize the papers, and I don't want to have you folks make a mistake. So what we're going to do first, and you guys tell me if this makes sense, we are going to cut out all of the pages first, like all of the big pieces, the actual pages. And then we're going to go back and use the scraps for, for mats and for flips and for some other things that we're going to be making. So rather than tell you to have you hop around all over the place and say, okay, now that we're done with page 1, go find page 10. And from the midsection 4 inches down, I want you to cut a 3x4 square. Okay, like I feel that's just going to be a disaster in the making. That could just be me. So the way that I want to do it is I want to just cut out all the big pieces, and then I want to come back and do the embellishing and all the smaller stuff. Yay. Okay, well, day 1 is up, so you can get started on that. And like I said, day 2 will be up by tomorrow morning. And yeah, we're just going to pick up from there. It's going to pick up the pace. I might even do day 2 and 3 together because 3 is fairly simple. And again, it's all going to be like little bite size kind of crafting. So you don't have to like sit down and say, oh my God, this video is going to be like 4 hours long. No, they're all just going to be kind of like around an hour, and we're just going to take it one page at a time. So it's going to be fun. Okay, so that's my thought, and you guys can chime in and let me know if it makes sense, if I hope that was the right thing to do. I feel that it was. The other way would have been way too complicated. I promise you, we would have miscut a piece of paper. And some folks have like full paper pads, which in that case, they don't really care. They're like, oh, oops, okay, I'll just get another page. But for those people who bought the kit, the smaller kit, you got one of each page. So if you miscut one, then you're poop out of luck, right? So I don't want you to be like, what? No, So that was my train of thought of making sure that we didn't mess up anything too bad. Okay, so here's the idea that I had. I guess we can start with these, but then I thought of something that we could do with plain, should I call it plain? Book pages. That's what I was thinking. We could do some cool stuff with some book pages. Madison, you had a vintage book page somewhere that you said this morning, take this, and I said, no, thank you. Where is it?
It's on my desk over there.
Okay, I'm coming. Hey, Carol, how are you? I think that sounds good. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's going to make sense in the end. You'll see. It's here on your desk? Oh, yeah, here we go. Where did you get these from? These are gold. Where'd you get them from? They're like cracking. They're old. The Third Son. And what is this one? Oh, this is Alice. Down the rabbit hole. There's the Queen. And then what is this one? Angelica. It's a poem. Oh, no, it's a plant. Angelica, a large and beautiful plant. It is an herb of the sun in Leo. Let it be gathered when he is there. Oh, no, it is a poem by Nicholas Culpeper. Oh. Angelica owns its beliefs to the Middle Ages. Oh. Okay, that is just too cute. That's adorable. Okay, how are you doing, Carol? You're doing good? I hope you are. I hope you're staying warm. We were talking about how cold it has been around here and around everywhere. We were all saying, brr, it's cold. Let me find some bigger pieces. Oh, that one's kind of small. We could probably, I want to get some text in here. We can probably get 4. I don't think we can, well, we could do a skinny one. The long ways on the bottom. Yeah, there you go. We could get 5 pieces out of that little page. Let's do that. Fine, it is balmy here. First day in December.
First day of Christmas in Connecticut.
Yeah. The weather has been all over the place. But it has been cold in Florida. And when it's cold in Florida, it's cold everywhere. Actually, it's funny because Kateri lives in Indiana. And there was a day earlier this week where she called me and she was laughing. She's like, it's going to be warmer here today than it's going to be for you in Florida. I was like, laugh it up. Enjoy while you can. Because winter's coming and then you're going to be like, why? It's so warm this fall. Is it really? I didn't know it had been warm in Connecticut. How interesting. Oh, that one's a double chipboard. So some of these are scraps. So some of them are doubled up already because I had used them for something, and those are going to be super thick. That's what happened with those other ones yesterday with the rulers. I did them 2 or 3 thick, and man, they got really thick. So I have a feeling it's going to happen again with some of these. And that's funny because it's actually been cold in Florida this fall. So it's funny that it's warm for you, but cold for us. Pretty interesting. Usually it gets cold here like January. Like even end of December, it's a little chilly. Let's say it's chilly at night. But come January here, it gets cold. And by cold I mean like, 30s and 40s, right? Um, but this year we're having 30s and 40s in November, which is like crazy. We're not used to that. We're not ready. Let me tell you how not ready we were. We were looking for the heater. I mean, we have central heat and air, but we're looking for the little space heaters because it doesn't warrant, turning on the entire house just to bring it down a couple of degrees, right? We could just heat up the area we're in. So we were looking for the space heaters and we couldn't find them. We're like, where the heck are they? Like, we're not even ready to bring out the heaters yet. Okay, I think those are going to be good. Again, that's really fragile vintage paper, so that's good. This is another good way of using if you have those older papers that are starting to, or books or book pages that are starting to fall apart and crack on you, then this is a great way to use them also. Because once they are adhered, they'll be
It's usually.
awesome.
I was asking you girls yesterday. Some of you answered what you guys were doing for Christmas, but most of you guys left.
Oh yeah, so Madison was asking, what are you guys doing for Christmas this year? She wants to know. Some people were saying last night they were hosting, some saying they were going to be doing, get-togethers and like potlucks. Some people are just staying home. So what is everyone doing for Christmas? And then I have another question for you guys for tomorrow. I want to bounce some ideas off of you. That looks cool. It looks like a window. Look at that, like a wonky window. I want to bounce some ideas off of you for tomorrow because I want to do something different. And so I want to see what you guys,
What do you think?
Yeah, what you guys think and get your ideas too. All right, here we go. Some are just wishing, hee. Wishing for what? Oh, you know what would have been fun? To put some of that paper there too, some text. See, there's so many things like, or you can break out some stamps and just do some stamping on these. Like, like little mixed media strips.
Read what Kim said.
Okay, we will go to Mom's in the morning, then my sister's for dinner. Wow, you're hopping. Christmas Eve, we all have our kids over and have a party and do, what? I want to come. That's the way our Christmases used to be when we were all little and we had, we lived up north and all of our family was around us. We would do big get-togethers like that and everyone would come over. Like we would always pick a house. And then everyone would just go there with all the kids and they would bring all of the gifts. So the Christmas tree was like covered, like halfway up with just gifts, right? And then, yeah, and it would just be, this huge, get together. And it was so much fun because the adults would do their thing and then the kids would do their thing. And yeah, it was super cool. But, everybody grew up, got married, moved away, and we're all over the world now, and there you go. I was going to say country, but not even. The whole family has scattered. I know. Well, folks just grow up. What you going to do? I wonder what this was a part of. Look, it even has measurements on it. Some project. Julia is hosting. Just wishing. It would be nice to have grandchildren and great grandchildren here, right? That would be so cool. But I love what Kim's doing with her family. That's so awesome. It just reminds me of Christmases gone by. So nostalgic. Because, like I said, everyone's moved on. Everyone's moved and everybody's busy and working and, or traveling or.
What else are you guys doing? We have 2 votes. Who else? I love when we have so much fun.
Yeah, you guys are so lucky to be that close. Now, does the whole family live in the same area or do people fly in? Because that's the part that, they've done a few family gatherings. I've never attended one. I know that's kind of I'm part of the problem. I get it. Um, but that's one of the reasons why it's like, do I want to fly? And then, I've got the kids or I got Madison and yeah. And it's not easy finding accommodations up north and, it's expensive and
I wish we could do that.
yeah, they still do get-togethers, but I mean, some of them do. Some of the cousins do.
We have a son in Tennessee, but he's a lot. He is a lot coming this year.
But he's not coming this year. Aw, yeah, I didn't know. Speaking of Tennessee, hey Nadine, I was thinking about you. I was going to email you.
In from Seattle, Washington.
Yes, I was going to message you, and then I remember. I was like, "Where's Nadine? Is she okay?" And then I remember that you were not going to be home. So good to see you. How are you? Okay, I have a question for you guys. Does anybody know anything about Tennessee? So my brother is thinking about getting together in Tennessee because then we would both kind of be halfway. We meet halfway.
We'll be staying home, and because of my work and the weather, my parents will not be over.
Oh. So I was thinking about going to Tennessee for the holidays for just a few days. And I was thinking about Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg area. Is that where it's at? Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg. Yeah, those are the two that are next to each other, I think. And I wanted to know if anybody, maybe I should post it in the group, who is from Tennessee and who can give me some tips. Yay, nay, what's cool? What should we look at? I mean, I've been watching some videos and there is a lot to do. Like, there's a lot. And I'm like, oh my heavens, this is like seriously a lot. So I don't even know where to begin. So I was wondering, does anybody know Tennessee? Has anybody been to Pigeon Forge or Gatlinburg, Tennessee? I know Kim just said she has a son in Tennessee, so maybe he knows something. Although Tennessee is a big state.
What happened? I'm not green, Nadine says.
Oh, it must have dropped off or you canceled it, Nadine. Uh-oh. It doesn't drop off. It's automatic renewal. So the only time that it drops off is if you cancel it or, your card for some reason doesn't go through, I guess. By the way, my card got declined at the doctor's office. Don't you hate it when that happens? It's so embarrassing. Hey, Wendy.
Wendy says, I haven't been there in years, so I grew up about 12 hours away.
Oh, did you? About 1.5 hours. Wow. All right. Well, Wendy, if you know something, help because I promised Madison, oh my gosh, like 4 years ago. How long has it been, Lisa, since the whole Titanic thing? So Madison and I did a thematic unit on Titanic for homeschooling. And we were looking at sites and researching, and we found out that the Titanic Museum is in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. And so I had promised her that we were going to go. And, then, I don't know, things happen and COVID and, yada yada life.
Isn't that in Tennessee?
And I don't know. And Lisa had even sent us a book for Titanic for homeschooling that we read through. We were all excited. We were going to go to the museum, and then it never happened. But um,
This year?
that's why I'm thinking that we definitely want to go to the Titanic Museum. Like, I have a couple of things that I know we want to see, but I don't know what else would be a good,
Tim
like I
says
said, there's a
never,
lot.
never even to Tennessee. Oh well.
Never been to Tennessee. I don't think I have either. I might have driven. No, you don't drive to Tennessee through Tennessee on the way to up north, right? No, I don't think so. If I did,
Hi, Ori.
I just drove straight through.
Says hello.
Hey, Ori. Hi. Oh my gosh, look how cool that is because it's old. It even cracked on the corner. I love it. Yes, that's going to be fun.
Hello. Does she know anything about Tennessee?
No, Ori doesn't know Tennessee. Wow, it's like I don't even have to do any. Look, it just crumbles. That's some cool paper.
I'm driving, so I'll just lurk for a while.
Okay, we'll keep you company.
Wendy says, I'm not sure what Dollywood is having, but look into it, what all they are doing for Christmas.
They're doing a lot for Christmas. That's what I'm saying. But it's expensive. I was like, okay, we'll go to Dollywood because I've seen, like I said, I've been watching some videos on things to do. And I was like, excuse me? I mean, I might as well go to Universal or, that's crazy. It's expensive. They want like close to $100 or something for the, for the ticket. And I'm like, no. I'd rather go to Universal for that kind of money. Yeah, it's super expensive. I mean, in my opinion, what do I know, right? I don't get out much anymore. So, but in my opinion, $100 to go to Dollywood, that's a bit much. Now, again, Disney and Universal are, about the same, a little bit more maybe. Not really. If you get a combo, you can go under 100. And Florida residents can definitely get in for under 100.
Wendy says Busch Gardens here is like that as well.
Yeah, but Busch Gardens is, I don't know if your Busch Gardens is good, but ours is awesome, Wendy. We used to live in Tampa by Busch Gardens, and we love it, man. Oh, wait, you are in Tampa, aren't you, Wendy? I just realized. I think Wendy's in Tampa.
We have two Wendy's.
Or Tampa Bay, I should say. I love Busch Gardens. There's so much to do. Like, so much to do.
No, Virginia.
Oh, Virginia. Yeah, because there is another one up there. But the one in Tampa, it is so awesome. Yeah. You have amazing animals and just super clean, tons of rides. Yeah, Busch Gardens is awesome. So, I mean, I don't know if Dollywood compares to it, but I wouldn't pay $100 to go to Busch Gardens. Busch Gardens is like $60, I think.
Wow. What is this? They keep taking away my favorite roller coaster.
They keep taking away. Oh, which one? What is your favorite? I don't even do roller coasters anymore. I used to love to ride roller coasters. I don't do them anymore.
They have a fun one. You used to go on roller coasters with me when I was young.
Oh my gosh, I used to love going to Busch Gardens just to hit those roller coasters. I was totally a adrenaline junkie. Now I'm like, nope.
You watched them.
Now I'm like, I'm good. Thanks. Pass. No, thank you. No, there's not. There's only 2 Busch Gardens, I think, worldwide. Tampa and Virginia. Excuse me. Hiccup. Okay.
Because I love the wrappies.
We have enough tiles. Oh, the rapids, yeah, but your shoes get all squishy. But they are fun. Okay. Oh, I forgot this little girl. Isn't she adorable? Do we have a tile they can fit on?
I don't know.
We can do a tile with those.
What's a wrap ride?
The rapids, the wet ride, honey. The
Water ride?
yeah, the water one where you Oh, look at the kitty cat. Okay, this is just stinking adorable.
saying
Just
the
gonna
water
say. Hang on. We gotta take advantage of these two. We gotta.
Took it out years ago.
The what? Which one?
Dutch fire they took out years ago.
Dragon Fire. I don't know that one. We don't have that one in Tampa.
Like a roller coaster, like a Jeep roller coaster.
Okay, these are just too stinking adorable not to use.
I don't even like those. See?
Let's see. Hang on. Yeah, thank you for the book pages, Madison. Good call. Good call. Which one's the tallest? This one is the tallest.
Have you ever been on the Beetle Bounce?
It's still not tall enough.
There's a Beetle Bounce in Busch Gardens, Wendy.
No, honey, that's at Legoland.
Oh.
Okay, so are you guys gonna help me out? Somebody get me a tile. Nope. I guess this is the best one we have. We'll go with that. We will go with that. Yeah, we'll do that.
Julissa, sorry, I got up way too early. I got to bed at work.
Nap. I got a nap before work. You do? You need a nap before work, Julia? Come on. You're young.
Why say before?
Well, she got up early, yeah. It depends how late her shift is. She has to work till pretty late, then yeah, that's not gonna work, is it? Nope. Come on up. Hang on, I'm using my light here so I can see what's cooking. Come on.
Six per person for 1 day past Christmas Town. Don't think everyone is in the park open either.
It's $65 per person for 1 day pass just to Christmas Town. And I don't think oh yeah, no, it's different well, mind you, it's been a good 8 years since I've been to Busch Gardens in Tampa. But it used to be that you actually could go at night. They have the whole Christmas Town thing. But yeah, they still have some rides open. So you could actually go in, earlier and then stay for the night thing. But that might have been, we used to have annual passes.
Maddie, Nadine says, Maddie, when you get a chance, please throw in a link for my membership.
Yeah, sure. Hang on. Actually, I was so excited. We were talking last night, and I realized that a bunch of folks have now turned to their 6th month. Do you see how we have some purple people now? Purple people. That sounds funny. Some folks are purple.
Yes.
They've hit their 6th month. So
annual passes are the way to go if you live close.
Yep. So I told Bernie today, I said, guess what? We've got people that are purple. So that means, so that means we got to come up with some kind of something for you guys. We had some ideas when we first started the academy. We said to ourselves, okay, so what are some of the things that, we can do at these levels? And so we had kicked some ideas around. So I'm going to go get my notes from that conversation, and then, but yeah, I'm so excited. So I will get you a link in 2 seconds, Nadine.
This is on purple.
I know. Do you see that? That is so cool. So you guys have hit your 6 month, which means that you are going to get a little something extra.
Denise is so upset. I missed my 6 months.
Oh, I know you're going to have to. And sadly, there is nothing that I can do, right? Because I don't control any of that. For your safety, obviously, Google or YouTube handles all of that. I don't get to see your credit cards. I can't sign you up. I can't do anything to change memberships. Like, I am not in control of any of it.
Tam says I didn't notice until you said something.
Yes, I know. Look at you. All my royal special people are now purple.
They're your queens.
They are. They're the royalty because purple is royalty. All right, almost done. Sorry, guys. I just want to get this little girl that we found as an extra bonus on that book
when
page.
Says, and that is because you buy an early ticket later, $8.20 per person.
Yeah, annual passes are the way to go. Especially when we got him, I got him when Michael was little, and so we were grandfathered in. So I was paying like something ridiculous. I'm not kidding, like $10 a month per person. Not even. I don't even think it was like 8 and change. Like, so I was paying like $80 a year for annual passes with no blackout dates. It was awesome. And then when we were getting ready to leave Tampa Bay, I remember telling Bernie, oh my God, should we cancel the annual passes? And we were both like, oh, that's a tough one. But we were like, well, if we cancel, we'll never get this rate again. It's impossible. I said, however, if we keep it going and we're not using it, then that's senseless because now we're just wasting money, right? So we both agreed. We were like, okay, let's go ahead and cancel it. And that was a painful choice, a decision to make because, yeah, we didn't want to cancel it, needless to say. But
we used to have, I have a special needs rate.
You used to. We don't have anything anymore. We can't get into Busch Gardens at all. That's gone. In the garden. Look how cute that is. Oh my goodness. Or we can put the one that says time on it. This one says time. You know what? And I like the whole tearing idea. Let's make it. Yeah, that's even better. Okay. We'll leave that. We'll leave this. We'll leave this. Let me get Nadine a link. And again, anyone else who is interested in joining the academy or finding out more about the academy.
Wendy says it was painful when I canceled my annual as well.
Can just click on that link right there. And you can learn more about the academy, the different levels, how it works, all that fun stuff. Okay. Or if you have questions, I'm right here. You can ask me as well. All right, let's get these on because they're look how adorable these are. Look at this.
When he says I used to take my son.
Look it.
Just there about every weekend.
Yeah, when Madison was little, we used to go there all the time. And when Michael was little too.
I wish I could go there now.
Oh, we need a bigger tile. Hang on. Bigger. Well, this one's big enough, but colors are kind of muted.
Tell me if that link works, guys.
Yeah, let me know if the link doesn't work. I guess we'll use... No. I guess we can go with that. This one's darker. But the crown should be facing the wrong way.
What were you asking? You said I have something ready by tomorrow. What is it?
Yeah. I got to ask him a question about tomorrow. I want to get their feedback on something. That is too cute.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Hold on. We're going to get there, guys. Sometimes... Oh my gosh, she is so stinking adorable. I wish that was a stamp. She's adorable. Oh, this looks pretty here. Yeah, let's just do that. Okie dokes. On we go. On and on and on and on and on and on. Moving forward, moving forward. Okay, she is just precious, stinking precious. That should be a stamp, really. I don't know what illustrations that was from, but it's awesome. All right, I'm going to put that one there. And then I think we're ready to move on to our next phase. I'm just going to rub it in with my finger because I'm running out of patience. Okay, there, and there. Okay, so we've got these two little cutie patooties done. That was just luck. And then we're going to do this one by adhering.
I'm excited.
Oh, you know what? I want to distress it though. Hang on. I want to ink it up. Okay.
We have 15 people watching.
Awesome sauce. Okay. So I want to ask you guys a question. Well, first of all, who is still here? Who is I want to ask a question about tomorrow. I want to get your feedback on it.
Who's still here?
Who is actively still listening here? Because I need help. Because, you know, it's about all of us.
Me, or Wendy says she's still here.
Okay, you're all here. Okay, cool. All right. So here's my question for you guys. So we want to do something different for tomorrow. We were thinking about doing either, I don't know, some, what's the word I want to say? Not craft along, guys. Come on. Like little tutorials or, you know, maybe a product highlight or and some games, like a mixture of a couple of things. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah.
And then I thought, well, no, I want to hear your thoughts on what you guys feel on about that first. And then I'll ask you the next question. So tell me.
But still buying.
You'll have the option, I guess, if you want to. But see, I don't know. Like, I don't know what product to highlight, to show you. I was like, well, should we do, I was thinking I should have done the Tim Holtz inks, but we've already done those.
I'll miss some of the day, but I think that sounds like fun.
And then I thought, what if we just played like the deal and no deal, and you guys can just, kind of focus on stealing, and that would be fun too. So again, I don't know. I'm bouncing ideas off of you guys for you guys to give me some thoughts. What do you think? What do we want to do tomorrow?
If you're highlighting something, we want it.
And that might be, but I was thinking that we could, or maybe a combination of both, or I don't know. What do you guys want to do? What do you feel like doing? Like, first of all, how many of you are going to be there tomorrow? Let's start with that.
Kim says she'll miss some of the day.
She'll miss some of it. Okay. And see, that's kind of what I want to know too. Because...
No, not working.
You're not working tomorrow, Nadine? Yay.
I like the steel beam, Ori says.
Yeah, I don't know.
Angel.
I'm just kind of thinking, hey, Angel. I actually tried to tag you this morning on a post, and I don't even think it worked. Because when I went later on, I did it from my phone, and then when I went back to look at the Facebook group, I didn't even see it.
Probably Agencies probably will not be there. We are planning a day out.
Okay. Because in order to play games, we obviously need enough people. So that's my question too. What we should do. When you clicked on the link, it didn't take you right to it, maybe? Did the link not work? I put a link up there.
Yeah, Lisa says it sounds like fun if you are switching around games.
I don't know. Just thinking out loud, I guess.
Ooh,
you guys tell me.
Taking my mom and mother-in-law out for lunch.
Aww. That's super cool. All right, we need to put something in the middle of these things. What should we put, guys? Watch out, dog. Move over. Do I have any stickers? I mean, I have plenty of stickers, Lord knows.
I'm just hoping to be back by 6 or 7.
All right, I'm going to look through some stickers here and see if we have stuff that is small enough.
Wendy says, like the skill game as well. If you are highlighting the product, make sure you have plenty of product to sell at the time because everything you demo is amazing.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't know. Is there a product that you guys, I do have some new product that I've been meaning to show you guys for months. It's been sitting here. And every time I say, I need to do, but I almost feel like I have to do a live just for that product because it's pretty cool. It was brand new at Creativation this year. Hang on, I'm looking for some stickers.
Yeah, Nadine says no membership tab.
The what?
Membership tab. You didn't see it.
You don't see the link? Hang on. Hang on. I put it in there. Is that link not working, guys? Tell me. Does anybody see the link? It might not even be ooh, rub-ons. Oh, here's some stickers. Yes. Those are gonna look pretty cool. No, not those. No. Hang on. You just go ahead and read to me, and I'll be right there. I will be right there. I'm just looking for some stickers, guys.
Nothing yet. Lisa says, yes, it works.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Nadine, do you see the link there? Let me know.
It opened, but there's no membership tab to join from.
Huh. That's good. Oh, there was another set stuck to it. It should have. Oh, there's more than one sheet. Cool. Will these work? Oh, they're so pretty. Very pretty. I almost wish they would fit the other way. This one will work. Are these rub-ons? I think they're stickers.
We were telling you guys about the movie yesterday.
This is a sticker.
Right, Mama?
Yeah, 1 second, baby. Oh, that's pretty. How about if we put it up here? Oh, I should have. Wait. Oh, don't stick. Don't stick. I got to remember that I want to create an eyelet up here. So I want to leave enough room to put a hole in that one. But see, we've got. Yeah, so we'll do that. That's one. How about this one? Some of them are a little big. And I mean, not that we couldn't clip off a wing. That's kind of cool too if they're just flying off the page, right? Yeah, sorry, Nadine. Not sure why it wouldn't work. It should just take you right to the video, and then it should actually, the video itself. Well, let me take a look just to make sure I know what I'm talking about. Very cool. I like them. There's another one. They almost look like rub-ons. That's pretty cool.
Which one?
Those clear acetate ones. This we're going to leave as is. This one we're going to leave as is.
It looks like the ones that Ori was thinking.
Oh, here. We got some bigger ones. Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, we could do half a butterfly on that one. Couldn't we? We could do half. And then we could do the other half on another one. Yeah. Let's try that. Again, the idea of this is just to kind of use what you have and not think about it too hard, because some of the other ones that I've done have a lot of like mixed media elements on them, which those are cool too, you know, but this time I don't want to overthink it. I just want to get something done that's cool. And then we'll do the other half on another page, like here. Wait, bring it down lower. Oh, don't forget the eyelet. Oh. And then we're going to seal these as well. So I'm not too worried about, I could have gone lower on this one. Oh no, that's not going to happen. That's a super fragile vintage paper. We're going to seal these anyway. So if the adhesive on this is not extremely strong, which it is, by the way, but if it wasn't, or if you're gluing down your own images, then I wouldn't be too worried about them, because you're going to we're going to seal them on top anyway, so everything is going to get well adhered. Oh, look at that one. That's gorgeous. Look at that. So pretty. Bernie, so I was asking chat about tomorrow, like some of the ideas that I had. And what was the consensus, guys? I was asking them if I could do like a little, what they thought about me doing a little demo. Yeah. And then, you know, of course, people can buy it if they like. But then I'm not sure, like, did you guys have any idea what kind of things you would like for me to demo? I mean, we've done magicals. We've done... Hi,
Julia.
So... games, steel, demos, and shopping. Something like that. Here? Yeah, she's right there. She just said games, steel, demos, and shopping.
Ori, I just got done packaging all your stuff. It's a pretty heavy box. Do we feel confident about the postal service where you are with heavy boxes?
She said, yeah, she said, Bernie, what? She's laughing at you.
Yes, okay. Good. I've taped it up pretty good, so.
It's got plenty of tape, huh? It's like mummified.
There's good stuff in there, Ori.
It's gonna be like early Christmas. Wow, this thing had a lot of butterflies, seriously.
Is there an HP trunk?
Oh, it probably looks like it, yep. Okay, so what was the consensus? What did we say, guys? So if you guys want me to demo something, what can you give me some suggestions on what you want me to demo? Like, is there a product that you guys are interested in? Now, mind you, of course, I don't know if we have it in house, but give me some ideas while Bernie's here, and maybe he can start, brainstorming too as to the kind of things that we want to.
Maybe cosmic shimmer glowing polish. Luster polish, or that is.
I don't think we have any. I mean, I have my stash, but we don't have any. I think we sold out, right? We did a big sale on the cosmic shimmers, the gilding polishes, the little round glass tubes with the sponge on top.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did a huge clearance on those. We've done the glitter Mod Podge. You all have it. Why would you want me to demo it? Give me something you guys are interested in seeing and purchasing.
Well, maybe they all have it, but they want to see, what we can do with it, maybe.
The cinch. Yeah, you're funny. Kim's going to come on live on the channel and she's going to demo it for us on Saturday. All right, Kim, you're on. We were talking about the cinch last night. We were all like, we don't know how to use it. We can't remember.
Oh,
yeah.
I have an idea.
What?
And you've been saying you want to do this. What takes the brayers?
Oh, gel
plating, right?
Gel plating, yeah. That could be cool. Well, I would have to prep. I don't have enough time to prep by tomorrow. Yeah, you're going to have to do a demo of the cinch for sure. I told you.
Or says she can do it.
I was hoping these stamps, they just kind of landed on my lap here, but well, maybe on these. That's kind of cute.
Yes,
what are they?
Small gel plate and no clue how to use it.
What?
Uh-oh, Ori doesn't like gel plate.
I love gel plating. Stop it. Just stop it.
Nadine, you had this in the live sale.
No, we didn't have it. We were talking about it. We can bring it in, of course.
Or is it sticky dill?
It's not sticky. What are you talking about? You mean the texture of it? Like it's... You found what? Oh, a gel plate. Yeah. No, I think the gel plate.
Or I said I put my gel plate.
You're crazy, girl. All right. So seriously, the idea is to show you guys something that you would, not that you have, because, why would I do that? I want to demo something that you guys don't have and that you guys would be interested in. So you need to tell me, what would you be interested in if I demo it and understanding it better and purchasing?
What do you think? Or I can teach you how to use the gel plate.
I don't like these two. Oh, I do like them.
Yeah, I found my small gel plate at the thrift store for $1.
That is awesome.
Angel says I don't.
I don't what? That's the problem. I guarantee you I have something that you don't have.
I don't have any.
Maybe see if I had enough time, I could do that tomorrow. It's a brand new product. No, I mean, could it be that you have it? Anything is possible. Do I think you have it? I don't think so.
Or is it, well, something I don't have did not see in my box.
Yes, I have seen your box.
Angel says I don't have any common sense.
I can't teach that one, Angel. Unfortunately, I am in short supply. Sorry. I would be of no help to you.
I don't have self-control.
I don't have that either. So again, if I did, I wouldn't be in the weight situation that I am in, right? So I cannot help you.
You can demo that. Give good advice.
Yeah, like, sure. That's as silly as me having a weight loss class. Yeah, okay. What the heck? I don't think anybody would attend. They'd be like, they look at me and go, why would you be giving this class out? No, crazy lady.
Or how about I do a demo on a jelly plate and you can watch?
So we're not coming up with anything. Oh, Lordy, guys. What do we do? What do we do? Those are so funky. I like those. All right. We're just going to knock them out because you know what? This is not about overthinking. It's about doing. And it's fun to sometimes not think.
Audition on the sale.
A portion of the sale. Yeah, right. I told them we should do a theme, right? I said, look, you get to pick 10 items, your favorite 10, or 15, whatever. And I pick 10 and 15 items. Or you do 10, and then we just kind of have his and hers and see what you guys think about,
Kim says, how about Bernie demo something?
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's my segment. One day I want to do
Okay, tell us.
things that I brought that I thought they would love,
No.
but they didn't.
Like what? I want to see that segment.
Oh yeah. I mean, there are stamps. There are many things that I bought that I was like, oh no,
They're gonna love this.
And then you show it, and it's
crickets. Crickets.
It says, my mom used to say, do you have the year we have 10 pounds of ugly fat?
My mom used to say, do you know how to get rid of 10 pounds of ugly fat? How? Mom, help.
Wendy says, Bernie, what is overstock that she can demo?
Well, I mean, we did sell a few. You can demo the new Ciao Bella pads. We've gotten all the colors in.
Ooh.
And we've only sold one type. Which one? Origin, no.
The, how's it pronounced? Chiaroscuro?
Yeah, but there's two kinds. One is it like matte? It's not
Okay,
matte.
but the question I would have to ask them is, are you guys interested in purchasing? Because I don't want to demo something and, spend the time on it. And they're like, I don't want any inks right now. Are you guys interested in, read the next part. Okay, hang on. Are you guys interested in stamp ink pads? Okay, so looking for Angel. My mom used to say, do you know how to get rid of the fat? And the answer is, I don't have the other part. What? The power that we won't want to join. The powers that won't let me join. Let me Google new craft items. Bernie, nice try, Lisa. Bernie, what is the overstock that she can demo? Jinx Kim. I think I'm missing comments because what did Kim say? Whoa, am I missing comments or what? I haven't seen Kim say a single. Oh, yeah, she was saying about something you can demo. Right, Wendy, that's Bernie's special. Read the next part. I don't have anything after that. That's where it stops. Does somebody else see?
About Bernie.
Yeah, no. Angel said, do you know how to get rid of 10 pounds of ugly fat?
My mom used to say.
Right. But then she said there's another part to that. She said, read the next part. What next part? Yeah, Julia doesn't see it either. YouTube ate it. It ate your comments.
Kim said she doesn't see it either.
Try again. Type another one. See, so we can't come up with anything, Bernie. I was asking for their help to see if they could think of something, but I think we're all stuck. What could I demo? Other than that new product, which I really should, but I just need time to create some samples for you guys.
Let me go look in the online store.
It's not in the online store.
Cut.
Huh?
Cut off your head.
10 pounds of ugly fat. Oh, snap. Angel, your mom is a pistol. She's funny. I like it. Pew, pew. cut off your head.
For an idea.
Oh my gosh. Oh, to go look in there for an idea. Yes, good thinking. That's a good idea. See, we're all stuck, Bernie.
Because I would not let me say it all at once.
Oh, it got flagged as a, I don't know, a bad thing. Oh, look at that. I know. They're crazy. And yet they let other people come in here and say the ugliest things, you know? All these trolls.
Because jelly plate would be cool.
But everybody's got a jelly plate. So what would I be, you know, what's the point of showing it if you all have one?
It just says I bought one and I have never used it.
See? That's more like a craft night or something, but it's not like a Saturday ordeal.
Mm-mm.
I don't know. I hope we can come up with something for tomorrow. All right, now I still have all these. So we did get away with a whole bunch of, look, we did a lot with just that one sheet of stickers. We did a mess of them. And then we found those little postage stamps and we threw those on there. So that was easy. Now we need a little bit of some sentiments and some other embellishments for those. But we're getting there. We're getting there. We still have all of these. So let me find another set of stickers. I bought one and have never used it because I've never used it. You gotta use it. We gotta do a craft night yeah, we could do a craft night and everybody just break out their gel plate.
Stencils or whatever else you use in jelly plate.
Man, we got some gorgeous stencils. You know what? How do you guys feel about stencils? There's a question. What if we did a stencil day?
Cell paper used on there. Like this, cell paper. Squeaky painting. Lots of painting or that.
Tell me what they say. I've got to look for stickers. I want to find one more pack of
Your
stickers.
stencils will be good. Angel said. When he says I don't need more stencils, but I love them and I continue to buy them.
You can never, in my opinion, you can never have too many stencils.
Stencils, rice paper, and napkins, or it says.
That's an idea.
Never enough. Yep. That's true.
I got some stickers. Oh. What are you doing?
Oh, are we live?
Get out of here. I'm like, what? That's not even, you know, that's glue on that brush, right? You're too funny. Crafting with Bernie. I love it. Let's do it. Here. Okay, you get to design now. So I still have all these tiles left, okay? And we're going to use these stickers and put them on there. And these are rub-ons, I guess. I don't even know where the heck I got these from.
Julie says, can you use napkins on it? Endless.
On a gel plate? On a new plate? Newly plate? Jelly plate? No. They would tear, my dear. You sure can't. All right. Let's do this. Which one goes where?
Well, I mean, they have to be small enough to go on there, right? Or...
They don't have to. You can. So, for example, if I wanted to add a portion of this, I could add a portion of this here. So it doesn't have to be a full piece.
But as far as a butterfly, it has to be whole.
No, now look,
Wow. You
I
cut
can.
butterflies in half too?
I sure do. I cut them right in half.
Oh, I see.
So what should we put where?
Well,
Pick one. Let's start with one first.
I like buttons.
Well, buttons are easy because we can add those anywhere. Pick a big one.
Ooh, that's I like
What?
that one.
That one? Okay. All right, I got that one. Now, do you want to use it whole or in part? Do you want to use like a piece of it here and a piece of it somewhere else?
Probably.
Okay. Where and how much? I'm sorry. Which one? Pick where you want it to go. Which tile?
Oh boy. I mean,
The
does anything
pressure's
have to
on.
match or?
No, it doesn't have to match
So
at all.
if it's the same kind of color scheme, doesn't go together. Is that how
It
works?
could work. There's
Oh,
no
but-
right. There is no right or wrong to art. None whatsoever. There is no right or wrong to art. It could be anything you want it to be.
Maybe you should show how to craft something. Pick
Well-
items, use them to create length clusters. Long way to cut out copy paper.
What are you doing?
I'm looking for yellow. That's my color. So
Oh.
I would use
So
that.
this one?
Mhm.
Okay. And you just want me to rub part of it?
Nah, they don't go together.
Oh, they don't go together.
Well, I mean, yeah, it'd have to be something dark, I guess. This one.
This one. Okay. And just rub part of it.
Cool, Lisa.
A
She's
corner?
gonna demo different things
Or half?
for me.
You want half or a
Christmas
corner?
Yeah.
Half.
You hear that, Mom?
No. 1 second.
So it's a rubber one.
Mm-hmm. It's a cheap one, so let's hope it does a good job. Sometimes they don't. And if it tears, that's okay too. You know why? See? Because then it looks kind of... Oh, look how pretty. Okay, now where do we use the other half?
Yellow is my color, Bernie. Lisa says.
Oh, another yellow.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yellow is the best.
Oh, there's another tile there. Well, we could also use it on some of those. Whatever. Why do you keep flipping it
I
over?
don't know.
It's like you don't want to look at it. What? What did it ever do to you? This one?
All right, let's go with something that has yellow on it.
All right.
Mommy,
On this. Oh, this side, I guess. Or this way.
Mama,
This way.
Oh yeah, no, that's good.
All right.
Bernie,
Yes, princess.
Julie says, what is wrong with Madison? Is she okay?
She hasn't had her breathing treatments in a while because she can't due to her oral surgery. So we're struggling a bit with breathing lately.
Demo hunky dory.
Oh, hunky dory. Who said that?
How to do, the
Hang on.
well softball. Says,
All right, let me start with the top. Maybe you could show how to craft something. Pick 4 to 5 items and use them to create a length of cluster on a quarter sheet of long ways to cut up copy paper. Are you talking like a snippet kind of roll thing, Angel? You could demo something to make Christmas ornaments. That's a good idea. Yeah, Julius. Unfortunately, we're struggling with that. Do you have a stock of unfinished tags or ATC cards? You could get some ephemera to build some of them. Yes. How about demo hunky dory? Just with some large puzzle pieces and build on them. Gotta love Bernie. I know, right? Oh shucks, prayers. Thanks, Julia.
Hi,
You know-
Stinky Sterling's here.
It's Caroline, baby. Hey, Caroline, how are
Hi,
ya?
Donna.
Waiting for the glass guy to come replace. Oh, bummer.
well, at least it's free.
It is free. Hey, Donna. Yeah, that's never fun. Hey, sometimes they have those commercials where they tell you they give you a free box of steaks too.
I haven't seen those. That's how old those
I'm,
commercials are.
I'm old. I get it. Which one? Whatever. Which one?
How are you guys doing?
We're doing great. Bernie's crafting. We're making Bernie craft.
Oh yeah.
It's crafting with Bernie time.
Let me see what you have.
Here's what I got.
Okay. Let's get. Is these like a newspaper article?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's get some. Of those.
Did you?
Bernie has never crafted. Well, I shouldn't say that. He has done a couple of things, but he's definitely never crafted live. So this is
Did
fun.
you go to the movies today?
Are we supposed to do this?
No, it's we're gonna go on Sunday, Angel. Remember? Yes, I'm excited. I was showing the girls the movie.
Mhm.
We were looking at the preview yesterday. All right, which advertise? There's 4 here.
Nap time.
Nap time? Where?
Movies.
Oh, yes. Bernie falls asleep at movie theaters. Okay. We're doing art tiles, and so Bernie right now is just picking random images. Which one?
The wheel
The wheel. Okay. And where?
on the bus.
Where? Stop flipping them over. Why are you so mean?
Down?
That is not. That is the right way. Like this.
No, this is
You're
what you've
kidding.
seen.
Is that why you keep flipping them
Yeah,
upside?
I'm looking for the color. You mean this is the right side up?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Release is he, my husband too.
Oh my gosh. Are you
I
guys
better
watching
go back
this?
to shipping, man.
What a train wreck this is. All right, where? I love it. Come on. Don't overthink it.
Well, you can't put writing on writing, right?
Yes, you can. Why not? Why would there are no rules? There are no rules.
This is insane. I don't know. Here.
Here. Okay, there. There are no rules.
Bless his heart.
I know it's so hard for people to understand that there are no rules in crafting.
Slash sideburn on him, and he does.
No rules in crafting. There's no right, wrong, ever, ever. It doesn't matter what you do. Give me another one. This one. What?
What are you seeing at the movies? I think.
Oh, what was the name of that movie, guys, that we're watching?
Spirit or something.
Not The Shining. Oh Lord. The something.
There you go.
The Sight? No. Somebody tell me what it was.
Barbara, what was it, Barbara?
All right. The Shift. That's it. That's it. That's it.
All right. Well, let's do a butterfly. I mean,
Butterfly.
yeah, just these look nice. See the butterflies?
Yeah. I agree. I love butterflies.
And then maybe you can do Tim Holtz numbers.
Okay. Let's do that. You should be doing this. Why am I doing this? What am I, your crafting secretary? You could totally do this. Hey, cat. Oh, no.
Cat, but I am here. Cough, COVID, flu, and claws.
Oh, no, cat. Aw. Well, you know what? Get comfy and full butterfly or half butterfly?
No, don't cut the butterfly, please.
Okay. Where?
Here.
Here.
They look good on
This way?
Brown and brown. I guess it's the only way. How can you? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know what your artistic eye sees. You might see something different.
Yeah, she says on medicine.
Ah, no fun, huh? Well, lots of fluids, lots of rest, and that's it. You know, it'll pass, but it is miserable. Very nice. Okay. What? Why are you laughing? That's nice, isn't it, guys? It's nice. Very nice. All right, where are we putting the blue one?
Never knew I was so good at art.
Look at you go.
Yeah.
Where? Art is easy, I'm telling you.
All right, this one we're gonna cut. Let's see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's get dangerous.
Yes. Here.
Careful, it's sticky.
Can't just my throat needs it.
How about that?
Uh-huh.
What do you think?
Well, except it's got to go. I got to put an eyelet. So can I go this way?
All right.
Like that?
It's not my style, but yeah, go ahead.
Where? No, tell me how.
Yeah. If you gotta use the eyelet, sure.
Yeah, they're going to have an eyelet like this at the top.
No.
So I have to kind of,
Mhm.
account for that. Oh, it stuck to my table. Very cool. And I'm going to snip that off. Very nice. Okay. We can't, well, we could use that somewhere. We most certainly can. Nothing wrong with that. Actually, I kind of like this side. Nothing goes to waste. There you go.
Angel says, Bernie, I know a terrific boutique and sells crafting supplies. The guy runs the game behind the scenes and not so nice, but the crew is terrific.
I know, he's kind of obnoxious, right? I tell you. That's funny. All right, talk to me. What else? Anything else? What are you cracking up about? Oh, Angel? Angel's funny, isn't she? There's this guy, it's this guy. Now this one I'm going to put here, but I'm going to only scratch like randomly on purpose and see what happens. Yeah, it should create a torn look. See?
Holy moly. Okay,
Much better.
Cats is welcome.
I didn't know you could do that. That is awesome.
Thank you. Now you know. I'm going to do this one over here. And then we're just going
You
to...
said the Tim Holtz number.
Yeah, we're going to go back to those.
Tim Holtz numbers.
Torn paper.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't have to use a full image.
Oh.
What?
Now you showed me.
Oh, I'm sorry. You could just randomly rub. That way you don't have any harsh lines.
It's like using tissue when you do
Same
the
thing.
tissues. Yeah.
Exactly. Same thing. Rub-ons are, it's all the same. I like a wide one, but I don't have a wide one anymore. Well, you know what? Why couldn't I use it with something that's already here? Ooh, let's go sideways. Could we? No. We can use some of it here. Let's use her sideways. Lift. And then we'll use this one over here. Again, no right or wrong. Rub-ons are just like using paper, right? All right, then we've got, wait, let's bring them back. We've got, what should we do next? What do you think, bingo? Or this yellowish one, that orangey one?
Aren't you going to use the numbers?
Yeah, eventually,
Okay.
on top. I
Alright.
want to leave them for last, just like the buttons.
That big piece, it seems like it should all go together, but you're doing small stuff, so it's going to have to be cut up no matter what you do, right?
Pretty much. We could also use these inkwells. What do you guys think? Should we go with the... No, let's go with the big stuff first. I love this window. Too bad we don't have a piece to put the whole window on.
Julie says can even says to drink coffee either for coffee.
What's that? Can it doesn't drink coffee either for the cough? Can it doesn't drink coffee either for the cough? You mean it would help the cough, Julia? Is that what you're saying? Sorry, I'm not understanding. Oh, that's a cool one.
Explain it better, Julia.
This one's going to be cool. With the text behind it?
Can't or doesn't drink coffee, whatever that meant.
Can't or doesn't drink. Oh, somebody's talking about coffee then.
See how cool it looks with the text, the writing behind it, that window? I like it.
Oh, caffeine can help with asthma.
Really? Well, I don't know. Sadly, the her nebulizer treatments are known to cause mouth thrush. So because of it, right now, due to the incisions and the surgery, she cannot obviously be putting those chemicals in the incisions. So I have had to stop her
Nebulizer?
her breathing treatments, which is obviously having some really bad results right now. But sometimes you just can't win, right? It is what it is. You can try, but you can only do what you can do. And yes, it's awful. Believe me, there's nothing worse than hearing your kids struggling, right? And you're kind of...
Does she rinse out her mouth?
She has
on
to.
her liver nebulizer?
Oh, yeah, she has to. Oh, heavens, yes. Definitely. She has
When he
to.
says it's stimulates there, but
It's a
you don't
stimulant,
want to have
baby.
any milk creamer in it.
Yeah. Anywho, but Lord willing, we have another visit for them to check the healing and the stitches and the incisions. And if all has gone well, they're going to give us the thumbs up and we'll be able to hopefully start going back to using her stuff. Now this is all little things, so this is
Julie says I have asthma as well. Okay, I stopped asking. Praise keep rising.
huh? Amelia.
She's got asthma as well.
Oh, thank you. Yes, yep. Sadly, it is what it is right now. It's just not a happy situation, but everybody's got, I'm sure everyone, all of you have got their own stuff that's happening in your lives, and it's just not where you want it to be, not what we would hope. And as I mentioned, especially when it comes to our kiddos, we're always we need some bigger images for here, Bernie. Like this one's really good, but some of these need some images. I'm gonna have to find some stickers for these because that's more like a background. Yeah, hang on one second. I'll look up in just 2 seconds, guys. I'm trying to hopefully finish some of these. Because if not, guess what? It's going to be an unfinished. Oh no, the vintage paper. Look, this paper's so old it cracked.
Did you mean to? Did you rub all of it or?
No. Here's what happened. Can I do a double layer on it? Oh no, the vintage paper came right off. Okay, I'll go back and fix that in a second. Hang on. Let me just use this, whatever's left here. Not much. Yeah. Okay, lesson learned. When it comes to these vintage ones, the rub-on has to be fully on or not. Okay. Caffeine is in the methyl xylene family along with amino. I can't pronounce half of that, girl. Aminophyline. Aminophyline. This has been a harsh week at work. Has it really? Like just busy or just ugly? Because some weeks are just ugly at work.
Apparently the last one's for cats.
The last one is for cats? Oh, feline. You're so funny. I get it. Took me a second. You have to be married to Bernie long enough. Xanthine? Xanthine.
Don't say xanthine.
Xanthine? Oh. Well, there you go.
Yes, that'd be fun, Lisa. Now I'm going to have to make art tiles with my scraps. I need to do a swap of art tiles.
Oh my goodness, that would be so fun. Let's do a swap and see what comes of it. That would be such a good idea. Lisa, we got to do that for January. Look, there's a little bee here, so I'm going to put her in with the plant. There's a little bee in the rub-on. You know what I need? I need some 49 and Market rub-ons. That's what I need. That'll finish this off. Oh, how cute, the little bee. How adorbs. That's what I need. I need more rub-ons. More rub-ons, people. Let's do this. Okay, so what's the consensus for tomorrow? What are we doing, Bernard?
I'm not sure.
Did we walk away with anything? Did we have an idea? What was the idea? What was the consensus? Are we doing? Somebody said graphic. No, somebody said hunky dory. Who was it?
Yeah.
What can we do with hunky dory? I want to do some Christmas cards.
I hear you, Donna. You should see what I go through on Etsy. Some of the stuff that I get from customers.
Is she having a hard time because of customers?
With a customer, yeah.
Oh no. Shake it off. Shake it off.
Did you do what Angel said?
What?
You want me to come over there and punch her in the throat for you, Donna?
I can see Angel doing that too. I can't. Steal him, Angel. Get him. Oh, look at this. Look at nature study. I'm almost sad to use it, but again, we buy the stuff to use it, right? Not to hoard it. So let's do this. Oh, yes. Hunky dory, right? Should we do hunky dory? Well, are you guys interested in buying hunky dory cards and hunky dory stuff? Tell me. Ooh. Ooh, my goodness. Look at those, Bernie. I know Bernie's like, okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at those too. Okay. Yes, to all. But no, wait, I need some I need foliage though. Hang on. Oh, that's not what I was looking for. I need foliage.
Julie says she likes to make Christmas cards.
Here's some left of I don't know what collection. Oh, wait, is that the same collection? That looks like the same collection. But this one's got foliage and this one does not. What's up with that, people? Okay, which one of you girls recognizes this pack? See, I'm after all these right here. Yeah. Yeah, there's ferns. There's all kinds of like little plants in here. I don't know which collection this is from. So what was the consensus, Bernard? Do we have a consensus? Are we doing anything tomorrow then or not?
I'm not sure. You let me know.
Well, I'll let you know if they let me know. All right, ladies, you heard the man. You let me know so I can let him know.
Angel says I'm pretty sure that I fell out of my box last sale.
Or should we just take a day off? You guys tell me.
We can just have a crafty day.
That is so pretty. I'm kind of happy with that one. I might need to do some splatters on it, but that's about all.
Christmas card, Julie says.
Okay, is there anybody else out there who is interested in Christmas cards? It's amazing the kind of mess that we make, people. Isn't it?
Yeah.
We just make a big old mess, don't we? All right, nobody else Christmas cards? All right. I give. I don't know.
Let's just have a crafty day tomorrow. I'm game for anything, but probably won't attend. I'm so not answering.
Yeah. And that makes sense. If you're not going to be able to make it, sure. That makes perfect sense.
I cannot commit to tomorrow, Donna says.
Okay. Well, you know what? That's all right. No biggie. If we are not feeling it, then I guess we're not feeling it. And that's all right. I just didn't want to leave you guys hanging, you know? But if we're not feeling it, that is perfectly okay.
I want it, but I need to take a heavy ME day.
I like that too. It's a messy one. I love it. It's got all kinds of plants and like,
Okay,
oh, come on.
Cat says I'll be in and out of bed, so anything goes.
Love it. It's all just like out there. I'm happy with that
What
one.
do you think, Mom?
Cat said what? I'm sorry, baby?
She's going to be in and out of bed, so anything goes.
So anything goes, yeah, right? Exactly. You're like, I'll be awake, then I'll be asleep. Then I'll be awake, then I'll be asleep. I've been there. I know the feeling. How pretty. Oh my goodness. Okay, these are also pretty.
We've been there crafting like last December.
We were there last December, correct? Felt like a train had rolled us over. That's going to go right over that. No.
Bernie, what are those? Donna says.
These are art tiles. Or they will be when I'm done. when I'm done. That remains to be seen at this rate. They're just so many options, so many possibilities. I need something a little. What about colorful? Yeah, we need something with color. You know, I had another set of rub-ons, the purple ones. Where are they? What was the name of that line?
Isabella, I don't know.
No. It's where is it? Hang on, I'll find it. I just had my hands on it. Ooh, there's also this one. Look, from Stamperia. That one's got birdies and some feathers. I just had it. What did I do with it? Oh, what about Alice? Could we use some Alice? Possibilities are endless now, people. Now we're getting into some serious stuff. Too small, I think. Well, that one I can't do much with. That one I can't do much with. Could any of these? Oh. Ew. Ooh, look at that one. With a key. With a clock. With a teapot. Tough feather.
Can I have the
Yeah, I'm going to come back to the numbers. The numbers are going to go on top. Yes, baby, it's upstairs. I think I like this feather right here. I think this might work. Let's try it. Look at the mess we're making. Holy Toledo. This got out of hand really quick, didn't it? Rub, 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 rub. Ooh, pretty feather. Yes. Okay. What
Carla
else?
says, is Bernie still there? Did you have a chance to check one on the wait list for the Edmund stencils?
He's not here. He left already. Was that an email? I'm pretty sure it was an email, right? I'm trying to scrub my brain for conversations here. 1 second. Okay.
He's off the clock now, April says.
I know. That's the problem with being self-employed, right? Never off the clock. Always working.
Julie says, blame on Bernie. Hee hee. We can blame it on Bernie. Hee hee.
What are we blaming on Bernie? Princess,
Yeah.
you might need to do a nasal spray at least. You sound pretty congested, my love. Okay.
Yeah, because I am congested because I'm actually in this puppy of mine.
Oh, that could be it.
She's sleeping next to me.
Oh, that's pretty.
It is.
And we've got like a gajillion zillion little buttons on here. Like,
thank you, CK. She says, CK7 says, yes, email but not rush. Enjoy his time off.
oh, there's never any time off. There isn't such a thing. But
Amy
yes.
says, we have SACs helping you.
Right? Where is Saks when I need them? By the way, for those of you who just joined in, have you all seen the latest video? It is the 12 Days of Christmas. Oh no! It's for the love of Pete. Of course it's stuck to the other thing. I was trying to save that other corner, and now it's stuck on here. Yep, that's not coming off. That's a dunner. I was trying to get it, but that's all right. The 12 Days of Christmas, day 1 is up, guys. So if you have not watched the video, you can start from day 1 putting the album together with me, and we're going to take it all the way to day 12. And so it's a series where you get to build the album from beginning to end together with me. And we'll do it one step at a time. So even if you are a brand new journal maker, if you're like, I've never made an album ever, like ever, this is a safe place to start because of the fact that we're going to take it one step at a time, like one page at a time until we are done. So it's a really, and then at the end, I'm going to come back in and I'm going to wrap it up with lots of ideas and some other, I'm going to do a full walkthrough and show you some other things that I will be doing in addition to, or I have done in addition to. And then that way you guys can come back in and add your own personal touches as you see fit. So yes, you can do it once. And even if you are a seasoned album maker, because I know I have quite a few of you that are amazing, phenomenal album makers, guess what? You can still draw inspiration because there'll be some pages where you'll be like, oh, that's kind of cool. Like, I want to try that, but I'm going to do it this way. And, you can always, again, walk away with something. That's the idea, right? I know I learn from everyone, from all of you, all the time when I watch you. So, and again, like even this, you might be like, oh my gosh, I do have lots of, little pieces of chipboard or even cereal boxes that you might have had for a while. And you're like, okay, well, I'm not going to do that, but hey, I could totally use napkins, or I could totally use whatever. So the idea is always to be inspired. Yes, honey. And the food is upstairs waiting for you. I've told you that for hours now. You have to just go eat, my love. Don't you love kids? I'm hungry. Okay, the food's ready. Oh, 2 hours later. I'm hungry. Okay, the food is waiting. Oh. It's like, go eat. Oh, I know she's like, help me. It can get overwhelming. I always laugh because I used to always tell people when I first started crafting, I used to pride myself on always having no more than 2 unfinished projects at any time. I used to refuse to move on to the next project unless I had one done. Well, flash forward to today, and it's overwhelming the amount of unfinished projects that I have. And some of them are not like, it's not projects that I've started and haven't finished. It's more like projects that I say like this, right? Oh, I'm going to do that. I'm going to so do that. And so I put the chipboard aside with the full intention that I'm going to come back and do that. And then it just keeps piling and piling and piling. Good idea, baby. Yes, go get some food. Oh, but I wanted to show Angel what I found in Madison's desk this morning. So hang on. I got to show you because it's pretty cool, Angel. Speaking of how we inspire. Hey, you. How are you feeling? Speaking of what I was just saying, that, we inspire each other, right? To create. I'm going to show you something really cool on Madison's crafting desk. Hang on. And move this chair over. Is it okay if I show them the punch outs, Madison? Okay, thank you.
She says I'm fine.
I forgot to ask. So I go to Madison's desk this morning, and what do I see, Angel? But all of this. And immediately I said, aha, I know what inspired you. So she went ahead and punched out all of these little flowers because she's going to be making some little flower clusters. Now, whether she'll use the snaps in the center or not, I don't know. But she was totally inspired by Angel last night. See? See?
She says I'm fine.
I am so glad to hear you're not in any pain or anything, right? I pray, I hope.
Sorry, my cell phone died and I'm home now.
Well, welcome home. Glad you're safe. I don't like this one. Can I take this off? What do you think, guys?
Are you in any pain,
Nope.
my sister?
I want to do something different on here. Oh, heavens. Of course. You know, when you don't need something to adhere well, you know, it totally sticks on there. When you want something to stick, it just doesn't feel like it, and you have that extra glue, right? Ah. Ha. Ha ha. Where's my Alice? Oh, yes. Oh, yes, we are. We're going to put an Alice on there. That one or that one? That one or that one, right? That one. I think so. You know, we cannot not have an Alice. And before we put that on, we're going to put this little bit of...
Well, I still feel pain in my back, but it isn't too bad. It'll take weeks before I feel a difference. It's going to work.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. But at least we're on the road. I hope to mend.
Angel says, do you have the scraps medicine? I will send you some.
What did she say? Oh, do you have snaps? I thought she said scraps. I'm like, Angel, don't you dare. I'm like, did you see me trying to unbury myself? I'm like, don't you even dare. That's so funny. Snaps. I think so. Oh, I got to move her down. You know why, guys? Almost forgot. We got to insert an eyelet. So we're going to not have her feet in this picture, but that's okay. That's all right. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love her, love her, love her.
I'm going to see if I can find a Coke or Complex.
A what?
Hope you all well with.
A Coke Zero and a Complex. Oh, Donna, just relax, my friend. Shake it off. Don't let those people get to you. You know what? Sometimes people can be so ugly, and we just have to let it be, right?
No, Angel. The scraps, yes, I'm ordered. I will loan some of mine to you.
No, you are not. No. I will send them right back. Won't the post office be dying? They're like, what the heck are these people doing? Why do they keep sending back? They keep sending stuff back to one another.
Can you get the die set that has the different hole reinforcers?
Sure. You want to tell me what it looks like? Like, do you have a picture maybe? Or help me. Like, I mean, we have quite a few of them already, so I'm not sure, like, if there's something specific. Oh, my goodness. That is so gorgeous. I can't stand it. It's just those watercolor butterflies. Just... Okay, let's move on, because if not, we're not going to finish today. What time is it? Okay, we got to go. I guess I'll finish these off of...
Buttons. Angel says buttons.
Yeah, I got tons of buttons, right? So I still have to add all of these buttons like all over the place. I'm going to spread them. And the number, oh, and these numbers right here, I'm going to spread them everywhere. And then some, I don't, it looked like Bernie wanted to keep this one for something. I don't know for what.
She says just a die that said that has several different hole reinforcers.
Yeah, I can definitely take a look. I know the watercolor. Oh my gosh, there's so many beautiful rub-ons. Okay, so we've got quite a few of them almost done, like these neat numbers and buttons and, you know, maybe a little bit, some splatters, that kind of thing. And
Angel says, Manny, Kateri asked you a question.
yeah, I heard about the hole reinforcers. Yeah. Absolutely. Okay, so like 70%, 60% done. We have to come back, finish these off with some more of these, and then we have to ink them up. We'll do some splatters, ink them up. And so I think we'll either save these for next Friday and continue on. We might just do that. Yeah,
Can
maybe.
I spray my nose?
Yeah, baby. But I already gave you some of this. You're gonna have to just use saline, honey. You can't keep using the medicine. So what was I saying? I forgot. I just went blank. Oh, yeah, that what we'll do maybe is either I'll save them, and if not, I'll finish them off, and then I'll come back and show them to you if I get a chance. Most likely, I probably won't. So there. We have shirts with our logo. Yep, we have shirts with our logo. Actually, Kateri has a shirt with our logo. You used to carry a large glass work mat for the desk. I think the makes his name was Ken something. I see the travel mat in the store, but I was looking for the other one. Can you still get him? Are you talking about the Ken Oliver? No, that's not glass. No. Glass. Tim Holt has a glass work mat. We Are Memory Keepers has a brand new one. Have you seen that one, Wendy? Oh, you like the shirt idea? Enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you. Yes. Oh, that's all right, Caroline. You know what? Just breathe. You know, thank goodness at least you're getting it done and you're going to be safe driving. You know, that kind of thing. So let's focus on that. There's a new one which I had shown the VIPs on. Hang on. Let me show it to you. The new glass mat from Studio Light. It's pretty stinking cool. So you might actually be happy that you waited, because if you're in the market for a glass mat, you might love this one. Oh, by the way, I gotta show you guys my newest and latest, greatest pink awesomeness, which Ori already saw, and you know how Ori reacts to pink, but that's okay. She'll live. So I'm going to show it again. Or you can close your eyes if you want. Because I'm about to show my pink gorgeousness. And then I'm going to show you the new glass mat. Hang on. Don't want to lose any rub-ons because every bit of it is awesome and delicious. And we're not losing any of it. See, there's a little one stuck right there. Oh, lost a tile. More rub-ons here. Oh my goodness. But you know, we're going to have to rub that into something, right? Look how gorgeous that is. Yes. Oh my God, look how dirty my hand. Did you see my fingernail? Let me show you something awful. Look, I even chipped the paint. I broke it. Gotta go get him redone, I guess. So if you're watching videos and my fingernails look ugly, I'm sorry. I apologize ahead of time because it broke. No, look, there's some buttons here. Buttons. Do not throw away the buttons. Okay. Number one, I got to show you my gorgeous pink deliciousness, beautiful, outstanding new set from Studio Light. Look at this. It's the wax spoon, the warmer, and the extra handle. It comes with a little whatchamacallit, wax seal head, and some some of the wax pellets. But of course, I couldn't care less about this. I have plenty of beautiful heads. I have plenty of those. But I was after this. Look, it's so pretty. Look, it's pink. And it's my pink too. It's the beautiful pink that I love, like that ballet pink. So I love it. And then I get the extra handle. And like men don't get it. I was telling the girls yesterday that Bernie was like, why do you need another one? Don't you have? And I'm like, yes, but it's not pink. Like, this is pink. You don't understand. So I was super excited to get that. But let me show you that glass mat. I know, isn't it pretty? I just love it. It's so girly. Oh, I love the warmer. I know. It's so cute. It's pink. Okay, now let me show you that other, the glass mat. Because it's pretty stinking cool. I have it right next to me. Okay. So this is the new glass mat from Studio Light. Hang on. Hold, please. Okie dokie. So you might be asking, well, what is so cool about it, Maddie? It looks like the other, like Tim Holtz or We Are or whatever. It's not. Do you know why? Because it's not only glass, it's magnetic. Look at that. It's magnetized. So now you can use whatever you're working on, right? See, this is your paper. You can actually magnetize it or put some... Who's calling me? Why are they calling me now? I swear these people pick the worst time to call. So you can now hold your paper in place as you're distressing. Let's say if you're, doing any kind of embossing or whatever. And yeah, now it's magnetic. And I can use all of my Wendy Vecchi tools on here as well. So I can use like my beautiful make art. I can use, with the little stamping thingamabobby. I can use my rulers. I can use my other magnetic rulers. I can use my other magnets. I can even use my magnets from the, what's it called? From my stamping platform on there too. So it's cool because now it's magnetized and it's still the glass. And of course the numbers are underneath the platform so you can't possibly scratch it. And then it's got inches as well as centimeters. So I think it's this way. These are the centimeters. And then get all the stuff off. Yeah, inches are, sorry. I'm upside down. So inches this way, centimeters this way, centimeters this way. So metric and whatchamacallit. And yeah, and it's got also all of the sizes. So it's got like the A7s, the A6s, the A5s, the 6x6, the 5x7s. So it's got all of those already on there. And yeah, I was like, oh, because I have the We Are glass one, but it wasn't magnetized. Now, I did notice that some of the, because the magnet platform is here on the back, see it? Because it's here, you don't actually get as much, like, it's not as, like, these are good, but, oh, no, these are good. Let me find a small one. This is still good.
Mhm.
Yeah, baby. No, those are, yeah, I mean, they're strong, but they're not as strong. That's about the only thing that I notice is that some of those, depending on the magnet itself, it's not as strong as I would want it to be. But, you can't have everything. And like this is a lot stronger magnet because it's just metal, right? So it doesn't have the glass, the tempered glass on top of it. So yeah, but like, see how strong that is? Like, oh my God, like I have to slide it off because I can't even pull it off this way. But here I can pull it off. See? So, and again, because these magnets are kind of teeny tiny, right? So that's the only thing that I saw that I was like, the magnet could have been stronger. But again, do you really want it to be stronger? Because what if you decided to drop a magnet and crack the glass, right? I'm sure they kind of thought of that too, where they were like, make it stronger. People start cracking the glass where this is metal. It's got a much stronger magnet, but, there's no way to crack this. I mean, so I still think I will use my Wendy, Becky, for some stuff. But for the most part, when it comes to, and I can actually use them in combination. Why couldn't I? I could definitely lay that right on top if I need something super, super held down, right? But for any like mixed media and stuff, yeah, this one's gonna be my new baby. And I did take off the rest because I can't stand them. They drive me nuts. I can't stand those little legs. I'm sure it's to protect it, but yeah, I don't like the way that they feel when I'm working. I love how I just bought my crate. That's right. Yeah, this is the new one. So anyway, now you guys know it's here. It's brand new. It just came out. So if you guys write it down. You guys know it's here and it's available. And I don't want to tell you price point. Yeah, I don't want to tell you a price point because I could be wrong. I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember, Julia. I was gonna ask Bernie today because he did give it to. Oh, you know what? Oh, but it probably went back to the warehouse with all the merchandise from. I had it ready to show last Saturday, and because Barbara had asked me for it, and then I totally forgot. With their packaging, I only received 3 out of the 7 orders, so I stopped. Lots of El Cheapo stuff. Yeah, well, I did a whole lot of talking about that yesterday, about what I think about those Chinese websites and what they're doing, so I don't even want to get started on there. Somewhere between 15 and good bet. Yes, Angel. Somewhere around there. Oh my gosh. So, anywho, I wanted to show you guys those two. So if you are in the market for a platform, you might want to hold off and wait for that. I mean, purchase that one instead, because that one is going to be pretty neato. Like, I use it a lot more. I got rid of my my black Tim Holtz one because I didn't really use it that much, and the little thing on the side was irking me. So do I know? No, I still don't know. I was asking. And trying to get some feedback, but I don't think we reached a conclusion of any kind. So I don't know. I'll think about it tonight. And then I don't know if you have any clues, if you have suggestions, Kateri, I'm open to suggestions, because that's what I was asking chat. Like, what do you guys want to see? Are you, do you guys, I thought of stencils. Yeah, Wendy. I mean, do you guys want to do like a day of stencils? We could do that because I have a lot of beautiful stencils that I never get around to showing you all of them. So if you guys feel like stencils is something that you're in the market for and you want to shop, because I also don't want to come on, right? And I mean, that's obvious, guys. You guys understand that. I don't want to come on and then be showing you stuff and you guys are not interested and you guys don't want it. And we're all just kind of sitting here, Yeah. being non-productive. For that, I'd rather just craft,
Me too.
you know, or I'd rather go through thousands of emails that I've got. So I want to do something that's going to be something you guys want to do.
Lisa's Christmas cards, I thought.
Christmas cards, I love the idea. But how many of you, well, you know what, we could. I'm going to write that down. Christmas cards and stencils. I think those might be really good.
This is really good.
Hunky dory was what Kim said. We could definitely look at some of those because I have got to do Christmas cards. When is the deadline, guys, in the group for the Christmas cards to be mailed out? Who knows? Does somebody have the event?
Casey's my stencil for sure.
Who's got? Does
I
anybody?
need some rub-ons.
Oh, rub-ons, please. You don't have to tell me twice. I can never have enough rub-ons or enough stencils or enough ephemera. It will never happen. Ever. Ever.
Lisa, do you know what the deadline is?
Huh?
Lisa, I'm asking Lisa, she knows.
What are we asking Lisa?
Whatever the deadline for the Christmas cards.
Yeah, who knows the deadline for the Christmas cards, folks? Because,
I think it's the 17th.
yeah, the 7th? Let's see. Stop it. I know you're dying. My phone's dying.
Why?
I don't know. It's like, I'm on the last 5%. Deal with it. I can't right now.
I thought the 11th.
Hunky dory bases, Christmas card exchange. Okay. Deadline to mail your cards is 12/10. You're right, Kim. It is the 10th. So we have until the 10th to mail out. That means I've got 9 days to get those cards done and out. Kim, well, here's a funny story, Kim, now that you're here. So I wanted to come on and do the dioramas with you guys, right? Well, guess what? I have forgotten that somebody, here's a good long story. I'll make it short. Somebody had ordered dioramas, right? Actually, there was a bunch of people still on wait list, by the way. And guess what? Non plus. There are no more. No mas. All gone. So I reached out to see if any of the vendors, I'm still not going to give up because you guys know me. I'm like, when you tell me no, I'm going to definitely look even more. To try and score some. So I gave up mine to somebody, right? My whole pack, so that somebody would not be on the wait list thinking, oh, no worries. I'll wait a week or 10 days and I'll get mine. Well, guess what? There are no more. So now I don't have any, which is what I wanted to do for the Christmas cards. That was my whole plan. Was I figured we kill two birds with one stone. I would come on, I would show you guys how to do the diorama cards. We would do them together as a craft along, and then I would have the dioramas to send off as my Christmas cards, right? In the exchange. Well, guess what? Now I have no diorama cards. 2 thumbs way up from
Bye,
Maddie.
Julia. Say bye, Julia.
Bye, Julia. Oh, thanks. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Angel says I gotta go now too.
You got to go. Okay. Bye, Angel. Aw, hugs. So, yeah, Kim, now what do I do? Now what? Sorry, guys. I'm like cleaning my desk. This is not very entertaining, but I got rub-ons on here now and all kinds of stuff. So, I don't know what to do now. What do I do? I have no dioramas and now I have no Christmas cards because that's what my plan was. And now that's gone by the wayside. So, so that's why I'm kind of excited about the hunky dory card idea. So I can go through the stash and see what I can come up with. Like what, Kateri? It's only like 9 days and you know how busy I am. What do I do? Like every year I've done these like really big, to do things, hooplas and stuff. But this year I'm kind of pressed for time because I'm doing the 12 days of Christmas. I haven't finished editing that video. Oh no. And it's got to go up tomorrow. Okay. I got to finish. Yeah, I'm kind of.
And you're always telling her to stop, then slow down.
I'm kind of stuck now. I know, Kim. Oh no, I don't know what to do now. I have no hunky dory cards, no dioramas, and it should teach me a lesson. But I always feel like I can wait. Like if you guys want it, I get it. If I have it, I give it up, and then I'll get it later. But then that doesn't always work out, does it? Let's make small journals for Christmas cards. What are we talking about? Good night, Wendy. I'll see you tomorrow. All right. I don't know. So I will have to think of something, guys. I'm going to have to come up with something ingenious in the next couple of days so that I can get them done before the 10th and mail them out. Because, I don't want to be the one waiting till the last minute. Yeah, it's a Christmas card exchange, my dear. Are you making journals? To send that to people, Kateri? Or are you sending little journals in addition to the card?
Yep, she said yep.
Oh. So it's cool. You already mailed yours? Oh my God, I feel so bad. Okay, pressure's on. Pressure is on, people. All right, I'm going to get it done. Guys, I'm always going to get it done. I always meet deadlines, but it might be a little stressful.
Continues a small journal in it with the Christmas
That
card.
is such a cool idea. And it will be the Christmas card. Okay, so the journal is going to be, small journal, and it will be the Christmas card. Cool. So they're getting a journal, and inside that journal, it's a Christmas card. So, oh, cool. Oh, they're going to love that. Am I swapping with you? I hope so. I want a journal. I want a small journal. Oh, okay. I'll think of something. It'll be cool. I don't know what it is.
Maybe.
But it's definitely not hunky-dory dioramas.
I'm thinking of...
But I can assure you, you're not getting a diorama card from me. Sorry, folks. Oh, and I won't be able to do the craft along. Unless they show up before Christmas. I can score some.
Maybe I'll stick a candy cane in your Christmas card.
That's cute. Okay, I'll come up with something ingenious. If you guys see any inspiration out there that you're like, throw Maddie a dog bone, throw me a bone this way, and say, hey, Maddie, here's an idea. Help me out because, yeah, I gotta think of the 12 days of Christmas right now. That's my focus. Thank you, baby. Don't be coughing in people's ears. I'm sorry. That was loud, I'm sure. All right, folks, we are out of here. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. Thank you for helping us to make some art tiles, or at least to get them started, right? We're going to get there. We got lots of inspiration ready to go. And then we're going to come back and finish those out. And then, yeah, maybe even if it takes us, the next 3 weeks, we'll finish them because that's always fun. And if not, if I finish them off camera, I'll come back and show you what they look like.
Right? See you tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow, Lord willing, and we'll come up with something. We'll come up with some games. We'll come up with something. We'll do something. I don't know, but it'll be, if we come live, then we'll do something fun and hopefully find something that you guys, would like to add to your stash. Okie dokies. I will see you all then. You guys have a great night. Bye.
Love you.